American higher education is headed. The desire to guide education's next decades has grown in recent years. The future has also become darker and more urgent, especially after the 2008 financial disaster. That economic spasm sent many more people into colleges and universities to improve their chances of getting scarce jobs, while gutting endowments and stressing campus finances to their limits. Escalating debt drew more scrutiny as family budgets tightened, even while interest rates plummeted. The recovery that followed was halting and uneven, and it is still not complete in 2019. In the meantime, student debt has soared and enrollments decreased. More attention, but not nearly enough, has been paid to the fact that most professors are part-timers, hired and fired at will, and far too often working in poverty. Meanwhile, many Republicans, and even a majority of Democrats, think higher education is heading down the wrong path. The national mood for education reform has persisted even across states and political parties. This past decade has also seen the continued development and expansion of the digital revolution. In one way, we may be living in the greatest time in human history for learners, but it has been a challenging time for academic institutions. Thanks to the creation and sharing of digital content through the Internet, would-be learners have access to more materials and experts than ever before. Encyclopedia entries, videos, audio lectures, personal blogs written by experts, courses, textbooks, games, galleries, and entire libraries await the inquiring mind. Yet this educational bonanza has not translated into vibrancy for postsecondary institutions. Instead, we speak of higher education as being in crisis, under threat, or a bubble about to burst. Meanwhile, we are also increasingly concerned about Silicon Valley's many misdeeds, from privacy violations to cynical business models, endless data breaches, and collateral damage affecting numerous industries and perhaps even democracy itself. This book examines the future of American higher education in the age of informational plenitude and sustainability stress. It offers forecasts for how these vital institutions are changing over the next generation. The basis for this work lies in the present, as I examine the real world of colleges and universities and the contexts that shape them for clues as to the emerging future. I identify drivers of change based on objective evidence and then proceed to informed speculation about what trends those colleges and universities will craft later in the 21st century. Strong and radical challenges lie ahead for colleges and universities. We will likely see more campuses shrink, merge, or close. Higher education's reputation could continue to decline. Many institutions will choose to reinvent themselves, a process fraught with stresses, human suffering, and failure. Demographics and economics appear poised to drive massive changes to campuses known for their steadfast identities. Multiple political pressures can whipsaw administrators, faculty, and students. Rapid scientific and technological innovation threatens to reboot nearly every aspect of college life, while driving deeper changes through human civilization itself. It is only by taking these trends seriously that colleges and universities can improve their chances of survival. Institutional flourishing now requires a future-oriented mindset. We need the practice and imagination that strategic foresight provides, along with a willingness to thoughtfully experiment in order to shoot the rapids that loom before us. Otherwise, American higher education confronts chronically crisis-oriented budgeting, shrinkage, decline, cuts to operations and staff, program reductions, and merged or closed institutions. To seriously explore the future of American higher education, it is vital to consider the sector in its entirety. This may seem self-evident, especially to an outside observer, but such examination is actually rarely done despite, or because of, the sheer size of the sector. There are roughly 4,300 colleges and universities in the United States, or closer to 6,500 depending on whether one counts certain for-profit institutions and how many survive at a given time.